Hello and welcome to Veggie Patch Ideas. Today it is all about pruning apple and pear trees, and we're going to talk you through the two different types. The espaliered ones, where they go across at a low level, and your standard normal everyday apple tree that has probably gotten out of hand now in the winter, January time. Perfect time to get cutting these, pruning them into the shape you want, and that will give you the success for the year to follow. So first of all, you need a clean pair of secateurs, and this is my espaliered pear tree, and it's the same with apples or pears. And we want to first take off any dead fruit that may be getting in the way, which might cause rot, and then look at the shape, and we want to tidy this right up. So anything that sticks out or anything that sticks down, we need to remove. And these little buds here that you see are the fruiting spurs. So we want to keep these on if we want fruit next year. Anything that crosses or is diseased, take out. And all of these suckers that grow up, we want to take these off, but responsibly. So we need nice air gaps between the plant, and it'll just make it fruit that much better. So let's get cracking. This branch is pretty much perfect, and I'll zoom in, but we've got one that's rubbing against the other, and that's not good. So let's take that one back, and we want to keep it nice and even. So any big bits gone, anything at the side gone, and these bits here which are almost touching, pick the strongest one or the one that you prefer and get rid of the other. And we just work our way all the way down the tree. This side is very condensed with upward fruiting spurs. We don't need all of them, so let's half this and get it back to a decent shape of what we want. Now it's good to cut as close to the branch as you can. Try not to leave too many big stumps out there. Anything that can cause damage, water damage or rot, may be fatal for the plant, so we want to just get this as tidy as we can, as clean as we can. Now this tree is a good few years old now, so some of these middle branches have had time to mature, but I'm not liking where some of these are growing, so we get the bigger loppers, and the bigger branches we just take out as we need them. So this one, just frees that room up for the others to grow, to give us good airflow through the plant. And what I do, I take it about 2 inches above to the third bud above the growing stem. So keep it tidy, keep that airflow through the plant, and if you have 2 spurs that grow off together, take one out. So here we are on our normal apple tree. Now I've done these two, and the reason why they're quite full already is because I use these trees as a windbreak, so I'm not going to go too brutal on these. But we need to look at anything that's diseased, dead or damaged, and take off straight away. So anything that crosses other branches need to be removed as well. So we've got a few good examples which I'll zoom in and show you. Most of it is small branches. These can come off, and anything towards the centre of the tree won't get good airflow and it won't get good light. So growing fruit in the centre is not ideal at all. So any of these which are deep into the centre of a tree, take them straight out. This is far too dense. We'll get cutting it back and I'll show you kind of the before and after pictures. But good rule of thumb is if it looks like it's going to be in the way, get rid of it. Make it that shape of tree that you want, so you can even bend these down and cut them or wire them into position if you want a more ornamental looking tree. This one serves a purpose. Like I said, it stops wind. I'm not going to go too heavy, but things like this, walking through the path, it's overgrown, so now we can see what's going on with the plant. We make all our changes this time of year, and I'm talking January, February time, before it starts coming back into life. And so here we go, this is a lot tidier now. All the centre wood has come off. As always guys, thanks for watching, and there's plenty more where this comes from. We'll talk you through the season step by step and get you ready for that perfect growing season. We'll see you on the next one.